Stop, stop, stop. Carmen, you are not you. Fuck. And once again, the lime wins the weekly poll for the best fruit in the world. What? This has to be rigged. How can a lime be better than an orange? Now, on other news, reports indicate an increase in burglaries in our local neighborhood. Here are some steps you could take to deter these thieves from breaking into your home. We recommend caution and making sure your doors and windows are locked. We also have to take into account... I don't feel like watching this no more. Where's the remote? Wait, what is this?
If you are seeing this video, you are currently experiencing a spore storm. This is a newly occurring weather phenomenon. Heavy clouds are approaching your location, carrying millions of Mycopsychosis spores. They travel through the air. A single spore is enough to infect a host. Make sure you stay inside. Lock your doors and windows. Don't exit under any circumstances. Wait until the storm passes. Try not to succumb to fear and wait patiently. How to identify the infection? Mycopsychosis spores can enter your bloodstream through your lungs, an open cut, or any exposed mucous membrane. Symptoms only take a couple of minutes to appear. Stages of the infection. Stage 1, general confusion. The symptoms are sweating, fever, headache, vomit. Once a host starts to develop these symptoms, there is no possible cure. Once a host starts to develop these symptoms, they should immediately contact local health authorities and wait for further instructions. Stage 2, takeover. The symptoms are severe paranoia, visual and auditory hallucinations, uncontrollably desire to socialize. The spores had arrived to the host brain, and they are starting to take control. Stage 3, activation. The symptoms are uncontrollably desire to go to a high place. The spores had reproduced in the host body. The infection has reached its maturity stage.
Stage 4, or blooming.
For further survivability, please follow your spore storm survival manual, or check the following webpage.
Seriously? Another spore storm? It's the third one this year, and they're becoming too common. That's it? Well, that gave me more questions than answers, but one single spore can... Sensationalism is getting out of hand. This can't be true, right? Still, I better prepare, just in case. And I didn't buy the manual. I thought it was a stupid buy. Wait, it says there's a webpage. Maybe there will be more information there. I should check it out on my PC. I guess I'll go to my room. There's the bedroom. You turn on the new PC and look for information. All of these recommendations are new. Are the spores evolving or something? These symptoms, the hallucinations, and especially the blooming. It's creeping me out. I better follow these recommendations carefully. My pet frog. His name is Harold. Best name ever. Debatable. That's a great poster. I don't know what that is. That looks very suspicious. There's a weird little Morty doll hanging on for his life. Gumball. There's an Adventure Time Jake. Cool. Who could be calling right now? Hello. Hi, Mindless. Can you talk? Oh, hi, Ona. Are you okay? She's Ona, my neighbor. She moved in the house next to mine just a month ago. Honestly, no. I'm freaking out, man. You can sense a lot of nervousness in her voice. Is this your first spore storm? Yeah, they didn't happen back where I lived, and I honestly didn't even believe they were, like, actually real. No worries, they usually only last for a couple of hours, and they're not that dangerous if, if you stay inside. Mindless? Yes, you saw the emergency broadcast in the TV, right? Yes, that's why I called you. There was a webpage in the video. You should check it to see all the information you need to know about the spore storm. But I don't have a computer. Right, I'm the only one geek enough to spend almost a fortune on that thing. What can I do to help her? Oh, I know. Look, just make sure to stay inside. If you can manage to do that, then you'll most certainly be safe. But there are new rules. This spore storm is different than the previous one. The spores travel through the air, so lock all your doors and windows. And if you have doubts about anything, just call me. Okay, thanks. That makes me feel a little better. Glad to hear that. Just relax and secure your windows. All right, thank you. I'll call you if I need anything. Yes, please do. Goodbye. Bye. I hope she's okay. I better keep an eye on her. Or an ear, better said. It's a good cat. My basement door. I usually keep it locked. The door that leads outside, which has the lock broken so it doesn't close properly. The ventilation windows are also old, so there's always the chance of me getting infected. I better stay out of there for now. Great, now what? Who could be knocking at my door? Wait, someone is knocking on my basement door? As if the situation couldn't be worse. Hello? Hello, who are you? And why are you in my basement? Look, I know this sounds suspicious, but I need your help. I was walking down the street when the spore storm alarm started to go off. I'm far from home, so I took refuge in the first place I could get into, which happened to be my basement. Yes, by the way, your basement door is broken. Well, I figured, since you snuck in, I had no choice. I wasn't getting home on time and had to take refuge somewhere. What's your name? Hugo. Okay, I get it. You can stay there for the night. Just don't break or steal my stuff. What? Could you let me in? Okay, you were already really suspicious like a minute ago. You didn't have to try this hard to be worse. I know, but with the door broken and those old, dirty ventilation windows, I'll become a goddamn infected in no time. How do I know you're not infected already? You might be trying to get in so you can infect me too. What? No, don't be so paranoid. I'll just lay in a corner somewhere and you won't even notice me. There's no way I'll let you in. You can stay in my basement, but that's it. Fine, whatever. I won't bother you anymore. You can hear him walking away from the door. Great. Another problem for the night. So are you letting me in? You know what though? Why not? Let him in. Hey, you know what? I don't care if you're infected. I'll take the risk. Really? Yup. Hey there. Is there something wrong? Your living room is much cleaner than your basement. I'm already regretting letting you in. There's no going back now. Don't tempt me. You both laugh. I'll settle right here. Yeah, just rest until the storm passes. There he is. Look at him. Thanks again for letting me in. You got a nice place here. Haha, thanks. What? There's someone at my front door? Who could it be? Hello? Hello, citizen. My name is Ray. I'm a government agent, and I come in representation of the Plague Control Department. Oh, hi. Could I perhaps come in 1 second to have a chat with you? I don't know about that. Trust me, it will only take 10 minutes. Okay, come in. So, the man seems frozen. Are you okay? Oh my god, Ray? What are you doing here? What? Ray? You know this man? The man looks at Hugo and, for a brief second, he seems confused. Hugo? You, if you're here, that means the others. Go! Stop, stop, stop. Carmen, you are not you. Fuck. Sorry, mindless. What just happened? Hello? You feel something is not right. Yeah, no shit. We have to. The man twitches, interrupting himself with the movement. What? We have to go. Go where? We have to go somewhere high. No, stay away from me. You start to feel dizzy. What is happening to me? Your vision is blurry. No, it can't be. I need to escape. Where should I go? The bedroom, duh. No, this doesn't feel safe enough. What the fuck is happening here? No, he fell too. I see, somewhere high. It's true. I do want to be beautiful. I do want to bloom. I should go to a high place. The streets are almost empty, sort of like as if everyone disappeared. But they didn't. You can't move, but you are. Like if a puppet master was controlling you from outside with its strings. But in reality, the puppet master is inside you. Feasting, rotting, reproducing, pulling your tendons as if they're strings. But it's okay. You don't have to worry no more. Because from now on, and until the end of time, you'll be one of us. You'll be one with us. You'll be beautiful. Sick. That was wild. You have unlocked the game ending 1 in the gallery. Wait, shouldn't you be wearing a face mask? Sorry? You're outside. The webpage said that you shouldn't be outside without a proper face mask if there's a spore storm. Oh! I'll come back with a mask. Wait, it won't matter. You may already be, and... He left already. I hope he doesn't come back. Hello? Is anyone here? I see a light coming from inside the house. What? The voice is coming from the attic's window. How can someone... Is it just me? Or does it look like today I'm hosting a party? Everyone is coming here. I should go check. I hope this is not a hallucination of some sort to make me go up. You know what? When all this is over, do you want to get a drink sometime? Oh, you don't want to? Oh, no. It's just, you surprised me. I'd be glad to. He doesn't have anything to say about the person at the door or what I'm about to experience here. Well, that looks horrifying. Hey, you. Please, you have to let me in. Those things, they're wandering everywhere. How did they spot me? Is visibility good enough outside? Hey, please, I can see you. Remain silent, don't answer. Please, don't leave me here. Hey, you. You have to let me in. Those things are wandering everywhere. Okay, yeah. Answer them. Who are you? Why are you on my rooftop? Look, my name is Noah. I work for the TV company. I was on your neighbor's roof, fixing their antenna. They called me a couple of hours ago, before this alarm thing started going off. Wait, if you were on their roof, how did you even end up on mine? Why does that even matter right now? How do I know you're not one of them anyways? Sorry, I have to protect myself. No, wait. I just jumped when I spotted this window. There aren't any on the other roof, and I needed a way to go down and hide until this thing passes. And I'm wearing a mask, see? I'm not infected, I promise. Wait, the next rooftop? That's Ona's house. Maybe I should ask her about the visitor. Ask Noah to wait outside. I'll wait for a bit. I need to check something. Hang on a second. I can't go back. What? No, no, no. Hey, please don't leave me here. I'll try calling Ona to see if she knows something about this. Hey, Mindless. Is everything alright? Hey, Ona. I need to ask you something. Did you call for anyone today to fix your TV antenna? My TV antenna? Of course not. Thankfully, my TV is not broken. Otherwise, I couldn't have seen that ominous announcement. Now that I think about it, maybe it would have been for the better. Did something happen to your TV, Mindless? No, don't worry about it. Everything is alright. Call me if something else happens. Sure, thank you, Mindless. Bye. Someone is at the door again? If the weird man is back, I'll have to think about a different way of making him go away. How old is that couch? It looks like a fossil. I'll send you back to the basement. I better shut up. Someone's calling. I better get it just in case Ona needs something. Hello. Hi, Mindless. It's me again. Hi, Ona. You need something? Yeah, I'm out of bottled water, and I was wondering if tap water is fine to drink. That's kind of a silly question, isn't it? Well, it usually is. I'm too cheap myself to buy bottled water, so I drink it all the time. No. I mean, is it infected by the spores? They travel through air, so I figured they could be present in the tap water if it's collected from some nearby source. Well, now I feel bad. That's actually a really good question. Yes, tap water is fine to drink. Spores are not water soluble. And besides, the water system is isolated from the outside world. Oh, cool. Thank you, cutie. Is everything okay, Mindless? Yes. Thanks. Luckily, she can't see me blush. Okay, thank you, Mindless, for your help. I'll be sure to call you if I have more doubts. Sure, no problem. Bye. Bye. Hangs up the phone. Okay, now I go to the door. Hello? Good evening. Apologies for the troubles. I know it's a weird time to visit. My name is Sylvia. I'm from the local police department. We've been dispatched tonight to aid people however we can, making sure everyone is following the issued safety rules. Oh, I see. Is everything all right? Everything is all right. Aside from the weird TV announcement, nothing's out of the ordinary. Glad to hear it. Now, following my orders, I'm here to aid you in any way I can. I won't be able to physically interact with you, but I can answer any questions you may have. Do we know when this will be over? Anything I can say is a mere estimation. It could last until dawn at most. We'll notify you as soon as it's safe to go outside. With the city's emergency siren. Anything else? Do you have any identification with you that you could show me? Oh, apologies for that. I'm supposed to identify myself as soon as I approach anyone. Here you go. Still, remember, you shouldn't let anyone in, even if they identify themselves. Not even me. Anything else? What's the state of the city? Sorry, I can't really disclose that information. Rest assured that we have all active units in place to minimize damages and to make sure everything goes back to normal as soon as possible. Anything else? How can I defend myself if an infected manages to enter my house? Stay away from the infected and lock yourself in a safe place. Maybe the bathroom, since usually the doors there can be locked. Anything else? No, I think that's it. All right. Well, thank you for your time. Please make sure to follow the safety rules. Will do. Thank you, officer. Anyway, I'll be going now. Don't open the door for anyone. Not even if they identify themselves as an authority or if they look like me. Haha. Yes, thank you. Knowing the police around kinda makes me feel safer. Yo, will you let me in now? I don't know. On one hand, I'm a generous person. But on the other hand, I really don't like liars. What? What are you talking about? I didn't lie to you. You know what? Your luck was off. I know the girl that lives next door, and her TV works just fine. She didn't call anyone. No, What, cat got your tongue? No, dude, you have to believe me. I'm telling you the truth. Well, I can believe you, the suspicious person that's trying to get into my house. Or I could believe my neighbor. A difficult decision, really. You can't leave me here. You don't understand. Those things, they know I'm up here. I've seen one try to climb your gutter. If you don't let me in, they will kill me. And it's possible they'll enter your house too from the rooftop. I'm fine with those odds. Ugh, fuck you. What were you really doing on my rooftop, Noah? The truth this time. I already told you I work for the TV company. I fix antennas. What were you doing on my rooftop? I don't trust you. I was going to rob you, okay? Wait, what? I'm not an electrician or anything like that. I was looking for a house to break into. And I thought you would be out. But as always, my luck was fucking out. It's always the same. Fuck, I don't want to go back to juvie. Wait, what? How old are you? I'm 16. And your parents? I live with my dad. Do you know your house phone number? Please don't tell him. I won't do it again, I swear. Telling the truth now, the whole truth. If you let me in, I'll just stay here in your attic, not bothering you. And when all of this is over, you will never see me again. Okay, don't make me regret it. Thank you, thank you. Wait, the window has been stuck for ages. I don't know if I'll be able to open it. Just break it. No. Contrary to you, I don't have a mask. If I break it, I'll get infected. Let me do it. Go downstairs and I'll break it. I'm not sure. It's kind of risky for me. I could get infected. It'll be fine. Just don't go to the loft anymore, and you'll be fine. Papa, let him break the window. I'll make you pay for it. I'll get the money somehow. You head downstairs and close the trapdoor behind you. I'll have to get that fixed before the landlord notices. Noah drops down from the ceiling trapdoor like a monkey. Whoa, this is bigger than I thought. What? What's up with that mask? I told you, I was wearing a mask to protect myself. Yeah, but I thought... What? Nothing, a cool mask, but since I trusted to let you in, the least you could do is take it off. No, but... Okay. Noah takes off their mask, and you can see a young, scared face. Just a kid after all. Take a seat wherever, and just wait for this night to end. The loft is now off limits. I can't go there anymore. At least, not without a mask. Cool. Oh, wow, we really got quite the group going on here. I hope it's not that weird man. It's probably that weird man. I mean, who else would it be? Oh. Good evening. Apologies again for the troubles. I wouldn't want to bother you any more than I already have. Oh, don't worry about it. It's been kind of a chaotic night, so it's okay. There have been reports on our main radio communications channel that a suspicious man has been seen around here. Suspicious? Is he infected, or... We believe he could be dangerous. Some people take advantage of the situation to commit crime and make a penny out of this. He's a young man, around 25 years old, black hair. We've identified him as Hugo Escutia? Hugo. Have you seen him? No, I haven't met anyone who fits that description. Is that so? Are you sure? You mentioned you had a chaotic night. Does that have anything to do with our suspect? Crap. Oh, no, I was referring to another thing. Such as? It's a personal matter. Sure, apologies for that. I don't want to come across as too inquisitive. Anyway, please remain vigilant, and if someone like that appears, make sure to stay away from him. Will do, thank you. I don't know what that was about, but I trust Hugo. I won't betray him so easily. More company? What are you, a shelter for stray cats? Well, if I was, you'd fit right in. And you are? Leave me alone. You're as charming as someone I know. God damn it. hope it's not that weird man again. Hello, citizen. My name is Ray. I'm a government agent, and I come in representation of the Plague Control Department. It's you again. I've come with a mask, as you asked. May I come in now? That's not what I meant. May I come in, please? What the hell is wrong with this guy? Can't we have this conversation here? Will you let me come in if we do? Perhaps if the conversation convinces me to let you in. Sure, then we can have our chat here. So... Yes, I come in representation of the Plague Control Department. Yes, you've already said that. I am here to... Is he having an aneurysm? Continue. To provide you with this water filter. Without it, you won't be able to drink the tap water. You look around, but he's not carrying any filter. This magical filter will take all of the spores out of your water. Okay. And where is it? What? Where's that filter? Oh. I'll be back with the filter then. Not again. That's not what I meant. He left again. Absolutely nuts. Your place is nice. Mine is much smaller and dirtier. Glad you're comfortable. I also wanted to take my mask off so bad, thank you. The mask, of course. Actually, could you lend me that mask if you're not using it? What, my mask? Of course not. Come on, I'll give it back to you in a jiffy. So, it's my mask. Get yourself one. Seriously? After I was so kind-hearted to let you inside my house? Fine, take it. The filter is almost out though. It only lasts about 2 hours. I only need 5 minutes, don't worry. With this, I'll be able to access the loft again. Do I need to access the loft? This, I'll be able to close up that window. I didn't like this painting anyways. Actually, it's not that bad, kind of artsy. God damn it. Hope it's not that weird man again. Well, I did that accidentally. I didn't realize that was even gonna be a thing. Hello? Hello, citizen! My name is Ray. I'm a government agent and I come in representation of the Plague Control Department. Oh my god, not again. I came with the water filter as you asked. May I please come in now? You keep misunderstanding me. I didn't ask you to come back with a water filter. You said that if we had our previous conversation, you'd let me come in. I even got the water filter for you that you asked for. I didn't ask you for any of this. May I please come in now? What should I do? Okay, how do I know you are who you say you are? Why would I lie? I come in representation of the Plague Control Department. May I... Do you have any identification? Identification? Yes, a badge, for example. Or some kind of identification. Oh! I'll be back with a badge. Sure, go ahead. He left immediately without hearing what you said. Of course. Lots of visitors tonight, huh? Yeah, I wanted to ask you. What's up? There's this police officer. Her name is Sylvia. She... Go on. She was looking for you. She said you're a dangerous What? What did you tell her? Wait, Hugo, relax. What did you tell her, mindless? Did you mention I'm here? No, I didn't. Why are you acting like this? Okay, mindless, listen to me and listen to me carefully. If you tell her I'm here, we're both dead. You hear me? She's a dangerous person. But she's a police officer. It doesn't matter right now. They're looking for me. And if they know I'm here, they'll kill you without a doubt. Hugo, I don't know what to believe. Look, mindless, you've helped me a lot. Most people would have left me rotting in the basement, but you trusted me. And that's why I can't let them hurt you. Please trust me. Don't tell her anything. Okay, Hugo, don't worry. I won't tell her anything. Thank you, mindless. Okay, Ona's calling again. Hello. Hi, mindless. Sorry to bother you again. Don't worry. How are you doing? Are you losing your mind? I feel like I'm slowly losing mine. If I haven't already lost it. Yeah, I'm starting to talk to myself more than I normally do. But I guess that, considering the situation, that's barely a problem. Yeah, I guess. So tell me, you have any questions? Yes, I'm freezing, and still haven't received my winter clothes from the moving company. Didn't you move here like a month ago? Yeah, right after Halloween. We met in that costume party. We met at that costume party, remember? How couldn't I? She was stunning that night. And you still haven't received your clothes? Nope. Anyway, I want to turn on the heat pump, but I don't know if it's safe. The machine pumps and heats outside air, but I don't know if the air will carry spores. Can I do it? No, the heat of the pump won't be enough to kill the spores. Then what should I do? Maybe try to move? Bit of exercise can help warm up your body. Ugh, but I don't like to exercise. At least not alone. Well, if I can't do anything else. Anyway, thanks for the help. Sure, no problem. Bye. Bye. Hangs up the phone. I hope it's not that weird man. Well, it's either the weird man or Sylvia. They're the only people that come to the door. Oh dear. Hello? Hello? What's up with her? Is everything okay? Are you hiding him? What? Hugo, you're hiding him. Why? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you aware that hiding a criminal constitutes an offense on itself? I'm not hiding anyone. Why do you think I am? What's your thought process? The suspect, Hugo, is a very dangerous man. By collaborating with him, you're committing a serious crime. I said I'm not. Enough. What's your name? Mindless. So you've assimilated this body already. Good. It's almost over. Once we get him, we'll be on the clear. Do what now? Oh my god. Not again. Hello? There's no one here. Who knocked? You look around, but you don't see anyone. Wait, what is that? You can see a red trail on the floor, leading towards the other side of the street. Is that blood? You take a closer look. No, it is mold. Someone's calling. I better get it, just in case Ona needs something. I mean, we know it's Ona, because Ona's literally the only person who's been calling you. Hello? Oh my god, mindless, help me, please, I'm freaking out. What happened, are you okay? Yes, I am for now, but my heart is racing. She's agitated. I have to calm her down. Okay, you have to calm down. Start by controlling your breathing. Follow my instructions. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You help her calm down a bit. She does after a while. Now, Ona, what happened? I was working out in my living room, trying to warm myself up when the house alarm went off. It's been going off on its own at least a couple times a week since I moved in, so I wasn't too concerned, but... Her voice slightly cracks, but she composes herself. But then I felt something wasn't right, and I went to check my front door, and... It's okay, take your time. There was that thing trying to break in. My door My door isn't broken, but the lock gave in, and I'm not sure it'll hold much longer. What if it comes back? Wait, Ona, what are you talking about? An infected, a zombie, whatever you want to call them. It was trying to break in. I don't know what to do. Please, mindless, help me. What should I do? No, that's a dumb idea. Stupid. Grab whatever could be useful. Yes. Okay, I will do that. Please remember to call for help. I won't be able to answer the phone anymore. So just in case I don't make it out from this, thank you for everything. Let's go get a drink, or maybe we can go see a movie. Don't mention it. You'll be okay. I'll make sure of it. You have to go on a date after all. Sure. I have to avoid becoming infected. I don't think red mushrooms will look good on me. There's fear in her voice, but you also perceive a bit of calmness. Hurry up and lock yourself. Talk to you soon. Sure, talk to you soon. Suddenly, you hear the sound of the emergency announcement system. Attention, all citizens. Huh? The spore storm is over. It's safe to go outside again. Please remain calm while the emergency services check the state of the town. Is this over? You hesitate for a couple of minutes while the silence returns. What should I do? You walk across the empty streets. No one else is outside. Besides you, the cold air of the early morning fills your lungs. It sort of burns. Maybe nothing has happened. The city seems so calm, so peaceful, so quiet. You keep walking without a destination in mind. Finally, you head to the city's observatory. A nice place full of memories, where you can see the whole city. I guess I'll be able to see the sunrise. I'm glad all this is over. You're almost there. Once you arrive there, you'll see the beautiful city. A truly beautiful sight. Okay, so that was game ending 2. Good to know. That does not feel right, no. I better stay inside, just to make sure. Right, Ona is still trapped inside her bathroom. I have to call the emergency service. You dial 1112. 1112. You dial 112. Come on. Hello? You speak with an emergency operator, giving them all the information they ask you. Okay, what should I do now? Should I go check if she's okay? No, although very improbable, the infected may still roam the premises. Let the police agents deal with the situation and stay inside. Okay, will do. Thanks. I'm sure a lot of people are trying to call the emergency services. I better keep the line clear. Looks like it finally ended. Yeah, finally. I was getting tired of waiting. Seems like the storm is over. Yeah, finally. Hey, thanks for letting me stay. No problem. I'm glad you were able to sneak into my basement. Do you want to exchange phone numbers? I'll pay for the door. Oh, don't worry. It was almost already broken. I would have had to replace it anyways. Now that you mention it, it really broke with just one kick. Either that, or you could have a career as a fighter. Don't think so. Anyway, I'll be heading out. What about you, kid? Want to come with? I'll take you home. I can go by myself. I'm not a kid. It's fine by me. It'll be easier to escape an infected if I'm alone. Okay, fine. But you don't have to babysit me. Got that. Anyway, mindless, take care. Sure, you too. So, as I was saying before you interrupted me, she can't be dead. There's this teaser at the end of the episode that shows her necklace. Right? The necklace that her boyfriend gave her before leaving. And how has that have anything to do with her surviving the car crash? Because they promised to meet again when he comes back. Honestly, that sounds like a lot of copium. No, it doesn't. She can't be dead. She's my favorite character. Besides, she's the only redeemable character. Without her, this series will become trash. Well, you're right about that. You both drink from your glasses. Where did you get this? I usually prefer sushi or hamburgers over pizza, but this, it's delicious. I have a friend that works in the local pizzeria. They have this rock that gets heated up in the oven, and they cook the pizza on top of that. It's the best in town. Yeah, you don't say. And the wine is pretty tasty too. I'm already feeling it in my head. Well, I live next door, so I don't have to drive. She takes another sip. Hey, mindless. I know it's been 2 weeks, but I keep thinking about what happened during the spore storm and... Are you okay? Yeah. I just wanted to thank you again. It's okay, you don't have to. I wouldn't be here without your help that day. It's just, when I moved here, I didn't even consider spore storms to be real. I thought they were just fake news. I know. The first time I experienced one myself, I was as skeptical as you. But now, they're even happening in Barcelona, where I lived before. It scares me. It's okay. If we prepare ourselves better next time, we won't have any issues. We can even host a pajama party, or something like that. What is this? Oh, that's mine. Is this a beautiful young girl? Yes, it's me. And the girl next to you, I'm assuming a relative? That's right, she's my big sister. As you can tell, she is always so happy to be with me. And wait, what? Nephew? This baby is your nephew? It is! When I realized I was becoming an auntie, I had to accept that now I had competition for the family's attention. And that I should drop Saturday's cocktails and start drinking wine. You both laugh. A good decision, indeed. Well, can't let this party die down, can we? But if I keep drinking, you'll have to carry me to my place. God, who would have thought that you were such a bad drinker? Ona looks at you with offense as you both empty your drinks. Okay. What do you want now? Oh, wow, relax. I'm not a zombie yet. Not to treat me like I'm a piece of shit. Right, sorry. It's just, I'm going through a lot tonight. It's okay, don't worry about it. I'm kinda used to getting that treatment. Okay, now I feel bad. Look, if I can do something to help you, you could let me in. Don't let him in. Sorry, man, I can't. Well, just let me know if I can do anything besides that, and I'll see what I can do. Thanks. So is there anything you need? Actually, I'm kind of freezing. Do you think you could slide a blanket or something down the door? A blanket? I don't think any of my blankets will fit through that opening. Let me think. I know. What about a towel? A towel? It won't be as cozy as a blanket, but it'll be better than nothing, right? I guess. Hold on, I'll bring a towel. Sure, I won't go anywhere. Yep, that'll do for Hugo. Yes, there's someone who calls himself Hugo currently in my basement. And how has he ended up there? Are you safe? Does he have access to other parts of your house? I'm safe. The door that leads to my basement is locked. He basically said he broke in to hide. I see. Officer? Thank you so much for your cooperation. We'll take care of this now. Sure, no problem. Suddenly, you can hear some very strange sounds coming from the basement. What was that? I hope Hugo's okay. Hugo's not okay. Hey, Hugo, you there? Maybe he's fallen asleep. Right. Interesting. Yes, open that door. Hugo? If this is a joke, it's not funny. Making me worry just so I let you in is a pretty shitty thing to do. Wait, what's that? Pick up something from the floor. This is an ID. From Hugo, Plague Control Department. Wait, that weird man, what was his name? Hello, what is she doing here? Thank you, once again. You've been of great service. We'll make sure to reward you accordingly. Don't worry, we already know where you are. I mean, where you really are outside this vessel. See you soon. Here, try this. You slide the towel down the door. Well, I don't know. Better than nothing, I guess. Thanks. You can hear him wrapping himself with it. You know what? It's actually better than I thought. can sense some comfort in his voice. That'll make the wait a bit less long. Can't wait to go home and see Al. Your partner is waiting for you? What? Oh no, Al is my cat. Short for Alfredo. That's an interesting name. I rescued him when he was a baby, and he's been my only company since then. I always wanted to get a pet for myself, but I don't want to do it till I can properly take care of it. My house is 100 times cozier because of him. Luckily, I filled his water bowl before going out. I'm sure you'll be able to see him soon. Yes, thank you for the blanket again. Sure, no problem. Let me know if you need anything. Aside from letting you in. Well, dude, don't worry. Seems like the storm is over. Yeah, finally. Too bad. I was starting to get comfortable here. Starting? My place is very nice. You were comfortable from the very start, thank you very much. Did I strike a nerve? You didn't strike a nerve, but you sure as hell like to get on him. You both laugh. So how's that beer sounding? No, I don't think any bar will be open. Don't you have some in the fridge? You stare at him with surprise. There's really no end to your freeloadery, is there? What can I say? I know what I want, and I'm not afraid to ask for it. I'll grab us a beer. Yeah, that'll do. Ready for some drinks? Yes. Let's make a toast. A toast for what? For the storm? For the storm. That's kinda grim. I like it. And you do that 8 hours a day, 5 days a week? Yup. And how don't you go insane? Well, it pays good, and I can do it from my home computer. Don't you get bored of looking at a screen all day? Not really. I've always loved technology, and I'm really into computers, so... What do you do for a living? We were talking about you. Well, yeah, but I want to laugh about your job as much as you do mine. What do you do? I work for the government. Oh, like a government official? Come on. Be more specific. A cop? You sure as hell don't look like one. Let's just say that if I told you, I would have to kill you. It's not fair. You can laugh at my job and I can't even know yours? Yep, state secret. I cleaned the basement, by the way, in case you want to break in again. Finally, that place was in need of a cleaning. Come on, it wasn't that bad. What? I saw spiders the size of my hand. I'm surprised you didn't burn the whole place down. I love spiders, thank you very much. They're so cute. Especially jumping spiders. Hugo laughs. You're full of surprises. Well, I am a nerd. You don't say. You both laugh as you keep drinking. Okay. Hey, seems like the sports storm has finally ended. Yeah, I was finally getting tired of waiting. I think I'll be heading out. Wait, maybe it's better if you stay. We don't know if it's already safe to go out. I don't know. I really just want you to be safe. I have some sodas in the fridge. We can wait for a bit. Will that weird guy stay with us? Who, Hugo? Yeah, the emo one. Yeah, don't worry. He does seem weird, but he's cool. Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not weird. And will there be anyone else? I kinda don't like being with a lot of people. I get anxious. There's this other girl, Ona. She may come. Then, I better head out. I'll be better on my own. Are you sure? Yeah, don't worry. I'll be careful. Thank you for everything. Are you ready? On it. Let me grab a couple beers from the fridge. Yeah, that'll do. Ready for some drinks? Yep. Yeah, let's make a toast. A toast for what? For the storm? For the storm. That's kinda grim. I like it. And then I heard a banging sound coming from my front door. And there it was. Oh my god. Banging like a maniac, and with its eyes covered in mold. The door frame was bulging in so much, he was able to stick his fingers inside. And what did you do? I knocked down a table I have in my hall to try and slow it down, and then I called mindless. Oh, so that was you. I heard the phone ringing a bunch of times that night. Yeah, I don't know how many times I called. I was panicking. And then, my hero here. She jokingly caresses your arm. Told me to hide in my bathroom and wait. And so, and so I did, awaiting the help of my knight in shining armor. You can feel your cheeks blushing. Oh, come on. And it worked? Yep. I don't know if it got tired or something, but there was no sign of it when the police came. It made a mess in my living room, though. Wow. Seems like compared to you, we had a great night here, right, Mindless? Speak for yourself. I also had a stranger break into my basement and coerce me to let him in. I didn't coerce you. Oh my god. I miss my cat. I'm cold. Wah wah wah. The cat mentioned is Master Manipulation 101. I don't like this team up against me. You all three laugh. How's Al, by the way? He's fine. I have to put him on a diet. Oh, now that I remember. I forgot about this due to all that happened. The infected breaking in and stuff. But I had another strange encounter that night. What happened? A weird man tried to sell me a water filter. He said he was from the PCD. What was his name? Ray? Yes, Ray. How did you know? He also came to my door like 100 times that night. I think he was infected because he was acting so strangely. Wait, Ray? Could you describe him? Tall with the 1 o'clock shadow, pulled back half mane, sunglasses, and a suit. He was maybe 35 or something like that. Oh. You know him? Oh, no. I just was curious. Hugo seemed to become more serious, and the conversation dies down a bit. Okay, well, let's make a toast. For what? For this beautiful new friendship, and for the spore storm that united us. That's a bit dark. I like it. You both are equally edgy. The three of you toast, and the night continues, full of laughs and fun. The end. And that's ending 5. Nope, just you, me, and the emo guy. Fine then. But could we get out of here? I've spent too much time indoors. Sure, we'll go somewhere else. Ready for some drinks? Yep. Actually, the kid is also staying. Fine by me. So we shouldn't drink alcohol around them. And that's why I don't like teenagers. We'll have fun either way. I honestly can't believe you climbed all the way up here. You're an agile one. It was difficult the first time, but it gets easy with practice. Practice? How many times have you done this? I won't say anything without a lawyer present. The sound of laughter. More laughter. What's wrong, kid? My dad. He's gonna kill me. You have a grudge with your old man? A grudge? That's putting it lightly. He hates my guts. And the feeling is mutual. Can't be that bad. You think I do all of this for fun? I don't do crime because I like to. Sometimes it's the only way I can afford clothes or warm food. Believe me, I know what you're feeling. But I can assure you, this life will only take you to one place, and it's a shitty one. Have you been there? I spent some time there, yeah. And how did you get out? Things got better. I doubt that'll be my case. My luck has always been out since the day I was born. My dad says that was the worst day of his life, and I think it was mine too. Fuck that. What? Fuck that. Yeah, your life is shit. So what? My shitty parents kicked me out of home when I was 16. Yeah, you have no money and have to resort to petty crimes to get by. So what? I also had to do things I didn't like just to get a roof over my head. And even then, I ended up in prison. But I'm here. Despite everything, I'm still here, and I'm still me. So fuck all of that. You can and will get better. Haven't you thought that maybe I'm not like you? Maybe I'm not capable of doing what you did? Congratulations, you're awesome and did awesome things despite your shitty circumstances. Good for you, dumbass. Fuck that too. I'm not awesome, neither are you or mindless. Hey, we're all just unlucky people living in a shitty world, and this shitty world survives by feeding off unlucky people until they turn them into losers. Your dad is a loser. My parents were both losers. Don't let it turn you into one. I could maybe try to hook you up with a job. I know a pizza place downtown that's looking for a delivery person. I'd hate to wear those stupid uniforms. Yeah, they do look kind of silly. You'll get used to it. Alright. Oh, that was game ending 6. And with that said, this has been Mycopsychosis. I really enjoyed the game, and I think it has a sequel coming out. I don't know when. It does not have a release date, but I'm sure I'll probably play it when it comes out. I wouldn't call this game perfect. I think there's a few weak spots in the translation. I don't think English was the first language. It was mostly awesome. There were just a few moments where the word flow was a little confusing, such as down under the door instead of underneath the door. But you know, that's okay. We all live and learn. Otherwise, I think the art and atmosphere were honestly pretty kick-ass. Undeniably. I will leave a link to the game in the description. I don't know if they have an itch.io. They probably do. So I will leave an itch.io, and I will leave a Steam link because it's also on Steam and that's where I got it. But with that said, thank you for watching. Have a good day and goodbye. Burglaries. There aren't any on the other roof. Otherwise, I couldn't have seen that ominous amount. I'm from the local. I didn't ask for you to come back with a water filter. What the hell is that? But I didn't. The infected may still roam the premises.